Hello, everybody. This is Shelly here at EDFIN TV Radio Live.
Hello.
And
Nancy Cordi.
And Nancy Cordi, your local Mediterranean chef here in Temecula, California.
Hello, hello.
So hello, everybody. Happy Friday.
Yay.
Yes.
We made it through the week.
Yes, and we just have so much going on here lately, and I'm super excited to make a major announcement here, and I got to get someone a surprise here. But as you all know, here at EDFIN Cash for College, EDFIN TV radio show, I have been interviewing guests and interviewing a host for the past many weeks, over the past couple of months, and narrowed it all down. And guess who every Friday night at 7 o'clock, our host will be here with me, will be Nancy Cordi.
Right here. Excited. Thank you, Shelly.
You're welcome.
What an honor. This is so fun. It's just so great to be paired up with you and talk about our recent events and interview wonderful people. So thank you very much for this opportunity.
And I've been talking to everybody, and there was like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to figure out without interviewing, because I don't want to, the whole competition thing.
Yeah.
I just want it to be a natural flow. Yeah. And just whoever's meant to be on the show with me as a co-host, it will happen.
Yeah.
And so
right under your nose.
Right under my nose. And so I just kind of like threw out little nibbits, here and there. And I said, I'm like, I wonder who my co-host should be. You were nominated 3 times.
Really? You're so sneaky. I love it. I was being interviewed the whole time, didn't even know it. Thank you, though. That was great, because I probably would have been nervous if I knew you were interviewing me. So I'm glad that happened the way it did.
All right. So Nancy will be here with us every Friday
night
happy. At 7 o'clock.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Very exciting.
All right. So we just wanted to do some shout outs first before we get started, and celebrating our fabulous week as we always do, because you're so busy too with what you got going on.
Yeah, it's been a really busy week. I want to do a shout out to Rancho Damasitas. This week I've talked to Derek over there, who's helping.
Who's Derek?
Derek, I didn't get his actual title, but Derek is the one that Christy Piatowski has actually put me in charge with, in touch with, who's going to help get me set up with interns between around the ages of 18 and 22 to help me intern as buffet servers for my larger events coming up.
There you go.
Super excited to have them on board. So.
And then Christy, Christy's position there at Rancho Damasitas, too, a huge shout out to her.
Huge shout out to Christy. And I believe Christy's position, I want to say, is director. And in what capacity, I'm not sure, but
she's
I do
got
know
one of the big positions.
Yes, she's got the big position over there. So thank you, Christy. That's great. It's all working out. I'm going to meet with Derek in the middle of August, and we're going to get rolling on that, and I'll start walking through the kids.
That's exciting.
It is. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because I really want to give them something that, that they may be considering in the hospitality industry.
Yeah.
But they don't have the opportunity. So I'm going to create that opportunity.
That's a huge leap for you.
Totally.
Oh my gosh. It's just totally changed your life.
It really has.
In a sense.
And it's even going to get better and better. Yeah. I just want to give gifts.
Wow.
So that's going to be exciting. And how about you?
Oh my gosh. And I have been, as everybody knows, Monday through Friday college planner here. Yeah. With exception to whenever my friends say, hey, would you like to hang out with me at the Marietta Day Spa in the afternoon and have lunch like I did today?
Let me get back to you on that. Yes.
So this is my life here, okay? So Monday through Friday college planning, right? Well, lately, because I with joining so many groups and everything, I have Naffy that I own a bio and a picture to. I have Mercy Nolan, financial advisor, Veradiva, that I own a picture and a bio to.
Yep.
I have so many people out there I own picture and bios to. So this needs to happen, right?
Yeah.
So last night, and then I have the second book that I'm working on. So last night, got the second book.
Busy girl.
Yes. I started after I did my mastermind and working yesterday, then got home last night from 5 to, I don't know, it was late. Finally finished that book, and now you just got to add the bio. Got up early this morning.
Another bio.
Yeah, got up early this morning, and I thought to myself, there's a lot of great biographies out there, and so I thought, why create, the wheel all over again, right?
Yeah.
And so I started reading them, and I thought, with all the people I know and reading their bios, I'm like, well, okay, well, let me try something different.
Yeah.
So I started doing a little bit of research.
Yeah.
And started just saying, well, maybe I want to do something different with my biography. Well, early this morning until about 9 o'clock, I came up with this amazing biography.
Oh.
And it's not a biography of I did this, I did that, my accomplishments, all that.
Yeah.
The biography is a result of my passion and what I love to do and what that resulted in.
And that is the best biography because that is what you are all about.
Yes.
Result oriented.
It tells the story and who it affected.
Yeah.
And why.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like testimonies.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great.
So Robbie Motter.
Yeah.
Nappy is in there.
Yeah.
You're in there.
Hey. I made it to the bio.
You made it to the bio. Terry King with Terry King's Tasty Cupcakes is in there.
Oh, cool.
Darla with Darla Delayne, Strategic Marketing International.
Yeah. Right there. Our
She's
girl
in there. Sonia Perez, Eating Up the Vine is in there, of course.
Yes.
So all the key people are in there. Mercy Nolan.
Yes.
Vera Diva's in there.
Yes.
I mean, so there's a lot of kudos given out, a lot of shout outs to everybody.
Fantastic.
And the results of just being a woman in business and what that collaboration, it takes place with all the women and the results of that.
Yeah.
And as women, we can accomplish so much. But as a group,
powerful.
Very
powerful. It is. Power in numbers, baby. Power in numbers.
I love it. So that's
awesome. Good for you, Shelly.
So that's what my week has been.
Yeah.
And so when Sonia Perez came to me last night, and I had all this stuff going on and trying to fit everything and trying to get everything done, and she says, "Would you like to hang out with me tomorrow?"
Oh gosh.
I'm like, I need a
break.
We're gonna be
in all day. This is perfect.
I'm like, I need this. So I told her, I says, on the text message when she sent it to me, "Would you hang out with me and go out to the spa and just take some time off for about 4 hours?" And I told her, "You just made my day."
No doubt.
You made my day.
No doubt.
So I'm just sitting out on the pool having my organic salad.
Tough life. Oh, poor Shelly.
And having some water with strawberries. No alcohol or anything. Just because I got the show.
Sure.
You gotta be excluded here.
Yep.
So but it was a beautiful time, and so thank you, Sonia, with Eating Up the Vine, for always inviting me out to have a fabulous time. I so appreciate it. Yeah. So, and then with that said, we know our shout outs that we always do. So we'll start out with Sonia then with her.
Oh yeah.
Her event on Sunday.
This is gonna be great.
Almost sold out.
Barcelona Nights.
Barcelona Nights.
Yes.
We have 2 spots left.
Wow.
So husbands and wife, girlfriend dates, however you want to do this. We'll put a link on here. Otherwise, it's a sold-out event. And then tell us about this. I mean, Barcelona event. I mean, it's just
so we expect tapas and we expect wines and sangria and lots of wonderful people to gather with and just
music.
Yeah, great music. We have it. Don't we have Graciella's? Or is it Sophia? Is it Sophia's daughter singing?
It's Sophia. Yes.
Sophia's daughter is singing that
beautiful
night.
Voice.
So it's going to be a never-ending night of just nothing but great food by Sonia.
Yeah.
And just music, authentic Spanish music, sangria, wine, and of course the company.
And there's
big
business owners there. So if you think about it, I mean, it's a tax write-off for me when I'm going.
For sure. Talk about your business.
It's a tax write-off for EDFIN Cash for College because I'm going there promoted as a networking event.
Of course.
So
okay, yeah.
So we have 2 tickets left. Anybody wants to attend out there, shout out to Mastermind. That might be something for Tony Reyes and Antonio Mendez of the Mastermind group.
There you go.
You could take your wives out to this to Barcelona Nights.
Jump on it, guys.
Yeah. And so let's see here, some more shout outs. Let's see, what did we not mention?
We have Designs on a Vine last night.
Yes,
Designs on a Vine Boutique. Miss
I missed
Rosalind.
that.
Oh gosh.
Because I was working on the book. I was like,
we get it. Yeah. I mean, that's a major justifiable reason for not showing up. But we really wanted to.
I saw the pictures.
It's too much fun.
I'm surprised you didn't Photoshop me in or something.
Oh, it's not too late. Photoshop can be done at any time. I know where my homework's going to be tonight. It was so great. Rosalind, she owns this beautiful boutique down off of Rancho, California, and Inez, near the Home Goods store. And I just can't recommend enough for all you women to go down there, whether you just want to go in and browse or if you need something last minute for a major event. I mean, she's got so many different styles of dresses, of pants, of many different styles of clothing, colors, hats, accessories, jewelry, you name it. She can put a whole outfit together for you. So we were trying on clothes last night.
I saw it all.
Oh my gosh.
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
I wish I would have been there, but
no. So much success to you, Rosalind. You're off to a great start. It is a fantastic store. Again, designs on a vine.
Yeah. And thank you for all of the men that also want to shop. To buy outfits for your wife.
Surprise her.
Yeah, that you surprise her. There's a lot of holidays coming up here before you know it.
Very true.
And so that would be a beautiful place to pick out some outfits for your wife, or just even for the holidays, just to surprise her, do something nice. But a special shout out to all the people that showed up in support of Rosalind.
Absolutely.
Without everybody showing up, you know who you are.
It was a packed house last night.
Yes, it was. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got Designs on a Vine. All right, Mastermind. And then Mastermind, they've donated 8 tickets to their event, which I will be talking about in upcoming shows. I don't have the tickets with me now to give the dates and times and everything, but I will have that information at a later time. But stay tuned, because that's a major networking event also to promote and to grow your business. And it's all about social media, and we're going to talk a little bit more about the keys of social media as far as tactical and strategic marketing with our special guest. So stay tuned there. We got a lot more to come for you.
Yeah.
All right. And then we talked about Sonia, and then what else we got here, Nancy?
So we have the Very Diva Sandals and Sangria Party coming up this month, July 29th. I will be hosting at my home and also cooking some authentic tapas and making my homemade sangria. So we're very excited about that.
It's only supposed to go from 5 to 8 p.m., but I have a feeling it's going to go a little longer.
Like the 8 p.m. has the ... after it, which means there's just more like a to be continued kind of thing.
Okay. All right. And then we also will shout outs to our EDFIN family members.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't for our EDFIN families, this would not be possible. And for Susan Dominguez, our outreach coordinator, and she just does so much here at EDFIN Cash for College, and she's behind the scenes right now helping us out here at EDFIN TV.
Yes.
So thank you, Susan.
Good job, Susan.
We love you.
Keeping it all together.
Yes, she is. And then Willie, who he's not here with us tonight, but he's generally with us every night. Amazing, talented man that does web and IT and just web design, and he's absolutely amazing. If you want to see his work, go on EDFIN's Facebook page, or go on EDFIN's a website at www.edfincashforcollege.com or edfin.net, and you can see his fancy work right there. His fabulous web design skills there. And then we have, let's see here. And then, let's talk about that one. Go for it.
What is that one?
Young Valley Professionals.
I think you know that one more.
Yeah, Young Valley Professionals, Temecula Valley Chamber of Commerce. They're going to be next week at the Get a Clue here right next to EDFIN. And they're going to be having their mixer is what they're doing. Young Valley Professionals, they're from the age, I think it's like 30 to like 40. It's a young group of professionals.
Okay.
And Get a Clue has this fabulous escape room next door.
It's so catchy.
Yeah, escape room, and they're just like, everybody goes in there, and it's like Get a Clue. They give you clues, and if you can't figure it out,
how they came up with it.
Yeah, okay. It's really super neat.
Yeah,
but anyway, it's going to be next week. We'll give you more information, but members are free, and non-members are $15.
That's great.
So that's for our shout out for Get a Clue, and then we're going to save the best for last, and then Robbie Motter from National Association of Female Executives. Robbie is actually out on the lake today, so relaxing where she should be.
Good for you, Robbie.
Good for you, Robbie. We all need rest and relaxation, let me tell you, and the summer is the best time to do it.
Yes.
So shout out to Robbie Motter, global leader of National Association Female Executives, and she's having her next NAFI event, which is August 3rd. Oh, I'm sorry. August 1st. You're right. It's the first Tuesday of every month.
Yep.
August 1st at the Bamboo House.
Yes.
So all you women out there, of course, this is a women-only event, right?
Yeah, it is.
August
a lot
1st,
of things just for guys. So let us have this one.
Yeah, the mastermind, that's for the guys.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's true. Yep.
So Robbie Motter will be having her group meet up at the Bamboo House August 1st here in Temecula.
It's a great meeting.
It's an amazing group.
Great collaboration.
So you women out there that want to be part of something spectacular, she's amazing in bringing women in this group to promote your business and to help you grow and give you that platform to do great things. And all the women there will be very supportive to you. And then she has Extravaganza 3 coming up.
That's a big deal. That's a big party.
A big party. And I would announce the date and the time and everything, but I can't because it's sold out.
Soon as you lose.
So,
but if you're going, good for you.
Yes. Okay. So, huge shout out to everybody. I think we got everybody off of our list here, with the exception of you need to talk about something.
What is that?
You need to talk about. You want to talk about anything else with that?
No, I did. Actually,
you got it. Okay.
Again, it's the Rancho Damacitas event.
So Okay. All right. So. All right. Anything else you want to talk about today?
Probably, but I'm too excited to talk to Darla.
So, again, we just want to thank all of our EDFIN Cash for College families out there, because without you, this show would not exist. It's you and your support and utilizing the services, the college planning services here at EDFIN Cash for College, that we're able to bring this to you every Friday night.
It's wonderful.
Okay. So, I guess... the moment is here, right? All right, drum roll. Without further ado, we are bringing Miss Darla Delayne.
Yes.
Hello,
Darla.
Hey.
Hi. Oh my gosh, I have missed you guys.
Oh my gosh.
And more. All of Temecula I have missed.
Well, come on in here. Come in closer to me.
Where are we at? There we go.
Come on over here.
Ooh, double Darla.
Double Darla.
The world needs more Darla.
Oh my goodness. So we're gonna we got 3 topics we're gonna talk about first. We're gonna talk about this wonderful vacation you just got back on.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about her international strategic marketing and all her clients worldwide. And we're gonna go in a little bit about the buyer's journey, which she's gonna talk about, and how is she so different and why you need her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna start out here. We just got to know about this vacation.
I know.
Like, where did you go? Like, tell us.
So I sandwiched a cruise between Seattle and Seattle. That's where I went. So I went on a cruise to Alaska. I went to Seattle first, and then a cruise to Alaska, and then back to Seattle. So that's where I went.
Wow.
Yeah, it was amazing.
And that was in what time frame? Like
2 weeks. I was gone for 14 days. I have never been gone from my family or business
Ooh, that
for
is a long
14
time.
days. Yeah. I've done like a 10-day or 7 days, but not 14. It was,
Yeah, you're itching.
yeah, we missed you.
I missed you guys so much.
Yeah, we're so glad to have you back. What was your favorite part of the trip?
Oh my gosh, there's so many. I would say some of the things that just organically happened were super cool, but getting to see 5 glaciers together while whales are jumping in the water around you is pretty awesome.
Cool.
That was really awesome.
Amazing.
We didn't get any pictures of that.
I did not.
So here's the other piece. So it's the Who. We're gonna talk about the Who, and
that's
this is
true.
why.
Okay.
The other really cool thing that happened was while we were in Seattle, a friend of the girl that I went with ends up that he has some tickets to Concert for America in Seattle, which is done by Seth, a guy that does a Sirius radio show, and they bring Broadway people from the town that they're in, and it's got 5 different organizations they're raising money for, and it was all these Megan Hilty was there. She sang, who's from Smash, the TV show Smash.
Oh my gosh.
She was there. The girl that originated the mermaid, that did Little Mermaid, the girl that originated the role in Hairspray the Blonde.
Right.
She also did Catch Me If You Can. It was Melissa McGovern, Maureen McGovern and Melissa Manchester. So
come on.
that may be a little past y'all, but my age group, that was amazing.
I knew one person you mentioned.
But that was a surprise. And then we got to go to the after party and meet these people. It was fun.
fun.
So that was a surprise highlight.
So that's the Who.
Yes,
was that the Who?
That was part. No, well, that was the
The Who.
So I went with my amazing friend. Shout out to Lisa Gold.
Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
I hope she's watching.
So Lisa and I met, and Kat, who you guys
Oh,
know, Kat
gosh,
Baccio,
Kat.
who's a friend of mine. We met her in New York when I had just gotten to New York as a new actress there, and she teaches actors how to get agents. So she does this 8 steps to reps.
Okay.
And we were in a class. That's where I met. Like it was like 8 or 9 years ago. I met her,
Okay.
and we connected again. And when she's moved out to LA, and I've been here, and we're working on a project together.
Oh,
nice.
And she was like, "Come on this cruise with me." And I said, "Oh, it's too long." She goes, "Well, what if we work on a project and then you come on this cruise with me?" And I was like, "Okay." So we did, and then saw my aunt and uncle there. in
Awesome.
Seattle.
Awesome.
fun.
So
Good for you guys.
I'm curious, why did you go on, like, what the why behind everything?
Okay,
you
so
know?
the why we went, so she had already booked this cruise. It's a group. I don't know if you've ever heard of Abraham Hicks. They do kind of law of attraction. So it's a big group that goes on these cruises. And I've done one in Cancun. She did Mediterranean. She wanted to go on this one. So that was one why.
Okay.
The other is to see my aunt and uncle and cousin. My cousin's wife, Sky, who is a attorney and mother of 2 girls, climbed Mount Rainier the day we
Nice.
left. So we
Wow.
wanted to be there with them.
Nice.
Also. So that was the why of where we went.
Nice.
So my question for you is, how during these 2 weeks did you manage business and family?
Yes.
And
Yes.
all of that.
Yes.
while you
Well,
were away?
I've been really.
Other than they didn't eat.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there were a few of them. They did eat, but there were a few of those things.
You know what? You could have hired Nancy to
Oh.
take care of that.
Next time, girl. Freezer
Your girl.
stock.
You're right. Let me
Yes,
stock you
absolutely.
up. Private
Yeah, yeah. There you
Good
go.
thinking,
No, that's
Shelly.
while
Thank
I'm. That's while I'm home, girl. That's not while I'm gone. I want to be having some of that. Yeah, it was really interesting. I've been really focusing on balancing some self-care during the year, and the week before I did not do that very well because I was a little freaked out about the kids, and I've got 2 teenagers, and then my mom lives with us, and then Kat's in and out, so she was there too. So there were 2 adults there with them, which was fine. So everybody was cared for. Left them a little schedule.
Weight or anything.
No, we did get the Temecula ant infestation, which I hear is a common thing here.
Really?
Oh my God!
I have yet to
totally know
experience
that.
Okay,
so
Kat
so
found
glad
out
I
that
don't
there's
know
this
about
product called Taro that you stick around and it did it. She was like,
Yes.
I'm going to get out there and find out what's going on here.
Really?
She did.
Yeah,
So thank you to all of you that gave
Yeah.
Kat information on
Yeah.
that. I know Barron's, they were helpful.
So it's a
Target was
natural.
helpful. Walmart
Okay.
was helpful.
Is it a natural
You can
product?
Walmart and or Target too. I'm not sure if it is, but it works.
But it works. Okay.
And you don't
I guess
spray
that's what
anything,
matters.
which
Oh,
is
wow.
really great. It's just
Yeah.
these little things you put out and they all
okay.
go to it. So that was great. I had already set up my email campaigns for my clients while I was gone.
And we're
so
going to
that they
talk
were
about that
still
further in a
cared
few
for.
minutes.
Yes, and I had coaching calls from Seattle, which was fantastic. And I also met some other people on the cruise that maybe doing some
There you
joint
go.
ventures
There
with.
you
So
go.
it
There
was
you go.
kind of
Good for you.
going as I
And
went.
that's
So
your business
all,
part.
yes,
Good
all went
for
great.
you.
So I have a quick question for you.
Yes.
How's it feel to be back?
I am so happy to be back. It's when I got back was my 1-year anniversary here in Temecula.
Yes,
And
her
it
1
was
year.
so
Yes.
I'm getting chills now. It was just so cool to be like, I have so many friends I missed.
Yeah.
Like that was super neat because like, oh my God, I have so many people I missed. I'm so glad to be back. It
missed you
did
too.
take me a good 3 to 4 days to kind of get back into the swing of things.
Yeah.
But the Temecula Valley Chamber had their mixer on Wednesday. I
Just
hit
jumped
out there. I
right
was
in.
like,
Yeah, I
I'm just
missed that one too.
I'm heading out there. I was over at Designs on a Vine last night. I head out there.
Oh.
And then I heard from Shelly that for about tonight, I was like, oh yeah, I haven't seen Shelly yet. So happy to be back.
Didn't miss that one.
Even more appreciation for where I live.
Of course.
Enjoying the warmth, the sunshine, and the palm trees.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Glad to be back.
Well, we're going to move on to our favorite topic of you,
Yes.
which is international strategic marketing for you.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So we got some questions to
All
ask
right.
you, right, Nancy?
Yes,
Shoot.
we do.
All right, we're going to hit you with
All
it.
right. I'm ready.
So my question for you is, let's talk about how you focus on the strategies that you're using in your marketing. For example, the 2 pieces to marketing, your tactical and your strategic.
Very good. Yes.
right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So
Now we're
that
getting good.
this is the piece that makes what I do a little different than what what some other people do. When you think of marketing, a lot of people think of, oh, I'm going to send a postcard, or I'm going to do an email, or I'm going to do, those are the tactics. Online marketing, postcards, drip campaigns through email, radio, TV ads, those kind of things. Those are really the pieces that are your tactics. What I do is help you with the strategies within those tactics. Like, what are you going to say on that? How often are you going to send it? Who are you going to send it to? That's the strategy piece. That's what I do.
And that's very important in business. One thing I learned when I first started my own company, it's trial and error, business owners. That's kind of what we go through.
Yeah.
But once you get a strategy in place, and you're constantly fine-tuning it, of course.
Exactly.
But once you get a strategy in place, which we're going to talk about later, that is kind of like,
it's such a relief, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It really is.
And you can sit back and you can go to Marietta Day Spa and relax for 4 hours.
And you can focus on your business. So
makes a lot of sense, though.
Well, why do small business owners start a business? Because it's something they want to do. They're either passionate about what they're doing, and that's what they know. Like, that's the job they know.
Passion.
But a small business owner has to know so many other things. So I like to be a part of their team and help them with this piece so they can have that relief, knowing that their business is always working for them and effectively.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
All right. So we're super excited to hear about this conversion formula.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So I wrote an article recently for LinkedIn called Stop the Scrolling Effect. All right. So scrolling in our lives.
Do we all scroll?
We scroll. Okay.
Scroll, you know, like
think about all of them. You scroll through Facebook.
I scroll, stop.
I do that. I'm like, this is my life now. It's like
I like that.
Yeah. No, stop. Yes. We scroll through email. We scroll through texts.
Yes.
We scroll through our social media.
Those are our behaviors.
That's what we do. So how do you as a business owner get someone to stop that scrolling and pay attention to you? This is the conversion formula. All right. So first, you want to interrupt them. Stop them from scrolling, and you
put on the brake.
That's right. How do you get them to put the brake on? What is the problem they're having that's just bugging them and bothering them? That's the interrupt. So that's your first thing to put on your marketing piece.
Right.
Second
so the interrupt, just so we make sure that we're clear about, the interrupt is basically the problem.
The problem that they're having. That thing that that's just bothering them. It's like, I need to find somebody to help me with.
So are they buzzwords, would you say?
They could be, but they might just be a sentence that's exactly what's in their head.
Right.
And as a business owner, that's some marketing research you can do. What are your clients that are actually buying? What did they want when they came to you?
Yeah.
What was that question?
Like your problem, like an example for you, like a problem for you would be what?
So a lot of things, challenges I run into with my clients is that they're traveling or they work 50 hours a week. So they don't have time to come home and cook.
That's their interrupt.
There you go.
Do you not have time to cook?
Right.
Are you out of town and don't have time to cook healthy meals for yourself and your family?
Exactly.
That's the problem.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So second is the engage. Now that you've interrupted it, you want to engage them and keep them there. This is that dream they have. What would they really love to have? So if for example, yes. So they want to be able to.
They want to have Nancy's flan.
They want Nancy's flan.
That can get you dreaming.
Are you too tired to cook? Would you love to have flan ready after dinner?
And
have it all done for you.
Oh yeah, all day.
I had that for lunch one day. Was it lunch? That picture was my lunch.
Oh my gosh,
girl!
I told you.
It was great. You're right in Spain, girl.
Well, I told you. You're on my vision board. She is literally on my vision board because that is my dream, is to have her do all that for me.
Ready for you, Darla.
So that's the dream. Would you like to have someone do that for you? Whatever what they really would like. It doesn't matter what business you're in. What is it they would love about what that
interrupt,
which is the problem, engage,
which is the dream.
Yes. And third is educate. Now is when you need to take a little time figuring out what your market dominating position is. How are you different than everyone else that does the same thing you do? Once you know that, you're not competing on price anymore. You're who you are.
And this is the unique part of
exactly
what you're selling.
Exactly. It does. You can be in a business where there's 20 of you selling the same thing, but you're all 20 different. You all 20 offer something different to someone, and that's how they find you. So now you educate them on how you do what you do differently than someone else does.
Right.
For example, I know, Nancy, you focus on Mediterranean food.
I do.
Whole foods, yes. Whole healthy food.
Preservative free.
Yes.
Very authentic.
That makes you different.
Yes.
You would put that on there. So that would be
delicious.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Then your last step, is to let them kind of give a gentle offer. The last
I keep
step
thinking
is
of that
offer.
lemon chicken.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
Oh.
That lemon chicken was so delicious.
Thank you.
Chicken will never be the same to me.
That chicken sat for 2
Once you've had
hours.
Nancy's chicken,
I
went to a restaurant and I had chicken at RJ's Sizzler here. I had chicken. I was totally dorked up because the chicken, it just doesn't taste the same now.
I've elevated you.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
It's kind of dry and it doesn't have that lemon appeal to it, lemon zest. I turned into a Nancy.
Oh, she's got an elevated palate. Mission accomplished.
Throwing out there. I was like, ooh.
That's fantastic. So anyway, so your last thing is the offer. So for that might be tips on organizing a pantry to help save them time.
Absolutely.
Something that you can offer the potential customer where it's not, it feels risk-free for them, that they can try you out from a distance to find out if you really are who you say you are. That's how you stop the scrolling effect. Is that converts them into a customer much faster.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah. Knowledge, educating them.
Yes, yes. So you're going to interrupt, engage, educate, and offer.
Perfect.
Okay, so thank you for that.
Yes.
I mean, I just love all this knowledge.
Yeah,
this is an example of someone who lives her passion. Yes. She doesn't read from anything. She doesn't really, I mean, you may be constantly learning like we all are.
I have to.
But she is knowledge. She's walking knowledge. I mean, you ask her a question, she has it all right there. So this is someone who has put it into practice for so many years, clearly.
And many industries.
That's right.
Yeah.
So you're
personally and for other people.
So you are doing it both domestically and internationally.
Yes, I am.
Yes. Okay.
I've probably had clients before in about 8 or 9 different countries. Right now it's about 3 or 4. But it's super cool. I love Skype. I love Google Hangouts. I love Zoom. We're able to work from anywhere with anyone. I know you're able to do that too. You were just doing that the other day when I was here. So that's super. I love it. Yeah.
So who's your best client?
Well, that's my best client.
She doesn't need to look too far for that one, huh?
Oh,
I didn't mean that.
They're all unique and wonderful. Yes, exactly.
Oh my gosh. All right. So one thing we were talking about earlier about what makes you unique, and you said leads, conversion, transaction, pricing, profit.
All right. Yes. Okay. So within strategic marketing, these are the 5 areas I focus on. So what I'm focusing on is how your marketing is making you money. If you're just marketing and you're not making money, it's just a waste of your time.
Right.
It's a waste of your money. I want you to be making money. So these are the 3 areas, and this is I used to be a math teacher, you guys know this. This is this mathematical formula that I love. Very geeky out on this. So the
geeky part's coming out.
I kind of like first thing is you've got to get leads. Leads are people that would ever want your product. So you're looking for your service. So you're looking for leads. So that's one area that I help you with.
And may I ask, I'm so sorry, how do you go about that? Like,
perfect question.
Okay,
how do you get leads?
How do you get leads? That's what I help you with. There are, just within my website, there's probably about 70 different ones for leads, as well as all the others, about 250 different strategies in there. So that would depend on your particular business. However, for everyone to get leads, you got to know how you're unique and how you are special within your business, and then you've got to be able to communicate that with that conversion formula. That's how you get them. Then this is how you put them into the different tactics that we were talking about.
Yes.
So there may be things like doing a drip campaign is a way to get leads. Networking is a way to get leads,
for
which
sure.
we all know.
We all know that is highly effective.
There's a ton of those are the tactics. But when you are networking, what are you saying? Are you saying just, hi, I'm Darla, I'm a business coach? Or are you saying, hi, I'm Darla, I'm a strategic marketing. I help business owners implement a 5 profit area plan to generate all the leads and sales they need.
Yeah. See,
That's a little more
Results.
specifically on what I
Results.
do.
Yeah.
And that's what I help my clients learn to do is
Nice.
to do that. So
Nice,
that leads,
nice.
getting leads is first. But that if you have 1 million leads and no one buys anything, that really doesn't do you any good either.
Something's off.
But you got to have those leads. So
Yeah.
next you convert. So this
Okay.
is the conversion,
Yes.
and this is your percentage of how many leads actually buy something.
Yes.
That's a conversion.
Right.
So then we work on that phase.
Mhm.
And next we work on getting those particular customers
Mhm.
to buy more than one, to have more than one
Right.
transaction.
And we have a big example for you. Just stay tuned because
Yes.
probably in about 5 minutes or so,
Yes.
we're going to bring this full circle for you.
A real life.
A real life
Testimonial
Make this work
example.
for you, okay?
So then you
So-
got how many transactions per customer.
Uh-huh.
Then you look at your pricing. So there's all kinds of strategies to work with your pricing. You can bundle things together, do add-ons.
Right.
There's all kinds of things to do with pricing. And then it's your profit margin at last. You're looking at,
Right.
we talked about, you were talking about interns.
Yes.
My number one thing I say to people when they're looking at their bottom line profit, interns are fantastic. It's a
Yes, they
win-win
are.
for everyone.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that's the fifth one.
Yes.
Okay.
The deal is, though, you got to do all five.
Okay.
You can't
Uh-huh.
just do one or the other. You need all
All
five. Then you're coming home with more money.
That is.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
Because this is kind of like, how do you make a
amazing.
profit without leads?
Yeah,
How
exactly.
do you get leads? And then when you get leads, you have to convert. You
Right.
have to, like,
And if you don't want to
Yeah,
just be
exactly.
doing one
Yeah.
transaction for each customer, you have to keep doing that more.
Right.
So it's tweaking each
Yeah.
section. Huge
Yeah.
more money to
It's
you,
kinda
more
like-
profit.
the way I look at it is from like a math formula.
That's
If you have
what
a
it
math
is.
formula and you take part of that formula out, it
Exactly.
ain't going to work. You
I
need
have
to
a
answer the
calculator
Exactly,
on
Shelly.
my site. There's a calculator. You can go in and put how many leads you have, how many
Yes.
your conversion
Yes.
percent, transactions, pricing, and your profit, and you find out how much you
Okay.
make just by tweaking. If you've got someone, let's say they're bringing home $62,000 a year, by tweaking by 10% each
Mhm.
one, you can raise that to over $100,000. That's your
Wow.
profit.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And if you do it by 50%, then you're looking at almost 500,000.
Mm-hmm.
So but you've got to do all five areas. That's
Yes.
the key.
Like Shelly
Yeah.
says,
Strategy,
one part of
yes.
that formula
Strategy.
missing.
Yes.
It will be
Strategy.
off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wow, Darla, that is amazing.
And we have some
Fun.
shout outs
Love
here.
it.
We're supposed to be saying to everybody because there's a
Oh, we
lot.
got people
There's a
on.
lot of people on here. Oh my gosh, we have
Chuck.
Evelyn,
Evelyn.
Stevenson with oh my gosh, I just went blank.
She has a cleaning company.
Cleaning
that's
company.
amazing.
Sorry, so
It's
sorry,
okay.
Evelyn. I just went
Very
short
high
there.
end.
And you know, not just that she has a cleaning company, but Evelyn, I mean, just what she stands for as far as a woman in business.
Oh, yes.
Individual character,
Yep. Amazing.
integrity. Talk about someone that has your back.
Devoted.
That's Evelyn.
Yeah,
There you go.
exactly.
Yes,
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
All
next
right.
one is Graciela Hernandez with Academy Ballet Arts.
Yay.
She's another one. Everything I just said about
Yeah.
Evelyn, that's
Hey,
Graciela.
and folks, look for her
second
around town in this new LBD she just got.
Oh,
This
yeah.
little black dress.
AKA little
Looking
black dress.
good.
Ooh,
Graciela.
she's gonna rock it.
Looking
She's
good.
sassy. She's
She
gonna
might be
rock
wearing
it.
that Sunday
Oh,
at the event.
it's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
Now, did we say hello to
And
Joe?
then Cho Spicer.
Joe Spicer.
Oh my gosh, you guys, we got to shout out real quick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cho's got her new app for female business
Ooh,
owners.
it's
Yes.
It's going to be
beautiful.
launching September 16th.
Yes.
You've got to get on and get to this event. It's amazing.
It's gonna be amazing.
Fabergé. Yes, yes. Just amazing.
Joe, put your link on the thread here.
Yes,
so anybody
please.
who wants to go in and to join her launch party, which I'm sure it's going to sell out sooner if
Oh,
not
yeah,
already sold
yeah.
out. It's if you put the code when you sign up, put the code EDFIN, that's EDFIN in there. The ticket is probably going to cost you about $40-something.
Yeah.
And you're going there. There's going to be
it's an all day.
Gonna
It's like
be-
an
what is
all
it
day.
It's it starts at 10 a.m. There's
Yes.
a workshop.
There's
Yes.
several workshops.
Several.
There are panels. There are keynote
And I'm on the
speakers.
panel,
all
by the
kinds
way.
of
Hey,
stuff.
I
Yeah.
didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I was
Excellent.
just, yeah, she
Really?
just asked me today to be on
Oh,
the panel. I was going to
fantastic.
host, but she asked me to be on
Yes,
the panel.
yes. Great,
Okay.
great.
And Sharissa,
Charissa, I just
Very-
saw you last night again.
Yes.
Hi.
she's
got
from
the
the
show.
Very
Yeah.
Diva.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, she bought
fantastic.
a great shirt
Yes,
from
she
Designs
did.
on the Vine
Yes,
last night.
yes.
I mean, she has the
Super.
perfect, tall,
Yeah,
but
I
slender
know,
model
I know.
body.
I know.
And she's like,
Gorgeous.
I'm wondering. She tried it
Yeah.
on. We're like,
Yeah, do
like,
it.
What does
perfect,
that look
just
good on her?
perfect.
though?
Oh,
I know,
nothing,
right?
Nothing.
No.
Nothing. So I hope you're enjoying that shirt, Charissa. So
All right. So there's our shout outs, and I hope we're not missing anybody here. And let's see here. Oh, and then and my hubby's on here. Okay. And my husband's on here as well. He's always on here. So thank you for joining, everybody.
Yes,
Hi
thank
to my
you
hubby.
so much.
And thank you, Cho, for putting your link on there for everybody. 15% off.
Yes, perfect.
You get EDFIN on there. Thank you. And Graciela, if you want to put your event on here as well, I know you have an event coming up. Anybody who wants to join your event, but Cho is the next event coming up at September 16th, which is going to be here before we go here.
Amazing.
Get your tickets; it will sell out fast.
Yes, and a lot like we're doing headshots. Awesome. A lot of, I think we're doing branding, hair, makeup. I mean, just there's
all kinds of stuff. There's going to be a great swag bag too, so you need to get in there to get that.
And we're all driving up, and we're all staying there in LA, which is where it's going to be at. Yeah, and staying overnight, because then of course there's a VIP after.
Oh yeah, of course.
Gotta have that.
Of course.
Gotta have it. Gotta have it. All right.
Never ending night.
Yes. So. And I know there's one thing you wanted to mention at the end here about the buyer's journey.
Yes.
This
is really important. A lot of business owners, small business owners, are not aware of this, and the buyer takes a journey. Let's say you have all the buyers that would ever buy your particular product or service, and that would be 100% of them. Okay, so the 1%, this 1% are your right now. It's an emergency. I need it right now.
Oh, yeah.
Most small businesses try to exist on that 1%. That's where their marketing goes, because they're not interrupting anybody else. They're just getting the emergencies, right? Which can kind of keep you going for a while. But either it's going to kind of drop off after you've kind of fulfilled for your area, or it's not going to be enough to let you make any more money. And
that's why you have a business.
Exactly. So next in the journey are the soon-to-be buyers. All right. These are the ones that your conversion formula is going to really get you.
How many are those?
That's about 40%.
That's
the next 40%.
Chunk.
And so these are the ones that you're doing your marketing for.
Yeah.
You want to get in front of them and let them know, educate them on who you are, what you do, and how you will be there for them when they are ready, and have them remember you.
Right.
That's the big. The other 50% are your someday buyers. You still want to let them know who you are, but you're just kind of gently educating, being
and that's
there.
The drip campaign.
That's your drip campaign.
I was going to ask you if you could explain that.
And it's you being out there.
Leads
yes.
your drip campaign.
So you get leads. You're going to send that out, and then you're going to just let it keep writing, so that they can, when they are ready, they'll be like, well, of course, I know her. She's been helping me all along.
Okay.
And then they want to get from you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely want to be in contact with a small business owner. You definitely want to put yourself in touch with Darla. I mean,
and I want to be in touch with
you. She has the knowledge. This is her gift to us as small business owners. She has the knowledge. I mean, it would be in everyone's best interest who has a small business, who wants to go to the next level, to discuss your future dreams and goals with Darla, to see how you can really take your business to the next level.
It is a win-win for the whole community when everybody does well.
And then how do they find out about you?
All right, so info@darladelayne.com.
And we'll put this on the thread so everybody can find her. And your website is?
darladelayne.com.
Easy enough.
Okay, do you have a phone number?
I do, 512-554-3826.
We have an amazing production crew in the back there. Just like, oh, you gotta do that.
That's my number I give to my friends and stuff, my friends and family. And
her name is Susan Dominguez.
Yes, Susan.
Woo!
Double thumbs up for you.
You're amazing.
She's
always like that. We love her.
That's great.
Okay, so we're gonna do a live testimonial, and and we're gonna shift here because I'm actually gonna be in the interview seat.
Yes.
Okay, I will make my way. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone.
So you're gonna stay.
You're there.
You're staying here.
Are we staying?
You're still Darla's host.
You're okay. Oh, great.
Okay.
Okay.
Co-host with me.
Fantastic.
So this is going to be a little different.
I know.
Now I am going to be.
Yes, we have Miss Shelly with us tonight.
The guest. All right.
Fantastic.
All right, Shelly.
I want my picture up on the screen.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to wait till next time. All right, Shelly. Yes, I did.
She's like, where's Will?
No.
I get a designer.
Photo.
She owns it.
I love this.
She owns
this
it.
is like the best thing ever.
Look at that.
I'm like going to take your TV with me so I can have it on there. Double Darla. Double Darla Delayne. You can get into a bunch of D's here.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay. All right. So,
all right, Shelly.
So you got some questions for me, right?
I do. Shelly, I'd like to know now, we're going to just focus on one. Shelly is a multi-business owner. We're going to focus on one of her businesses. When I did meet with her, it was a we were doing 3 at a time. So it was really, really cool, very exciting. But let's pick one of your businesses.
What do you mean we were doing 3 at a time?
You have 3 businesses.
Oh, 3 businesses at a time.
And we are focusing on all 3. So pick one of them that we're going to kind of do some examples with here.
Okay, so let's see here. What should we start with?
You do Cash for College, EDFIN TV Radio, or Shelly Influencer.
So let's do the EDFIN Radio.
EDFIN TV Radio. Okay. All right. So Shelly, the first thing that we need is we need a market dominating position for this business. So what is unique about EDFIN TV Radio that is different than other people's Facebook Live or TV show, radio shows? What makes this show different?
What makes EDFIN TV Radio so different? The energy, first of all. It's so much fun here. I love all the people that come on the show, like you and Nancy, all the people in the community mastermind, the Diva group, at Academy Ballet Arts.
Okay, I hear you talking about a lot of businesses here.
Yes.
So what is your purpose with having businesses on here? What does EDFIN do for them?
What I love about having the businesses on here is, with me, I mean, I've been through all of this and I get it now. And so now I'm in the position to give back and to give other businesses a platform to grow and to expand. And this is a place where we all come together.
Yes, it is. And it's really a space where you are endorsing them as quality businesses.
Yes.
So you've got a high energy, kind of a celebratory thing going on here, right? So there's a lot of celebration and it's some endorsement. All right. What else would you say is really kind of a unique thing about this show?
And what's unique about it to me is the people.
Right.
It's the people. The people is what makes all this happen.
And how are they unique?
And they're unique because everybody brings a different flavor. Nancy brings her flavor for Mediterranean food. You bring your flavor because if you're so fabulous at what you do with strategic marketing. Everybody has
so what you're really doing here is helping these businesses get to that point where they really do know what is different and unique about them.
We should have a diverse Darla show.
What did I forget? I love live TV. Okay. So now we have what makes you unique and different, all right? So we're going to we'll have a strategy. All right, girls, I'm going to put my teacher thing on now.
Pull us back. All right.
Get a photo, Susan.
Oh, I love live TV. This is so great.
All right, so now you have
That's why I love doing this.
It's
like impromptu. It's impromptu. It's real. It's raw. It's what we do.
It's fun.
All right. It's not rehearsed.
So now we know what's unique about the TV radio show. So when we pick a tactic, we're going to need an interrupt. What's a problem someone would have that this solves for them?
What this solves for them is this. Let's say they don't have time to go out of the office because they're working. They just have to be in their business. They have to work. They have to generate revenue. They have to keep those campaigns going, everything they got to do to bring in revenue.
Exactly.
This, what it does is by coming here, this gets them out there in front of that audience, something that they don't do on their own.
Right.
Yes,
All right. So the problem would be I don't have time to get out and see anybody else in the community, and I want to know what's going on out there, who I should be talking to.
Right.
So you are helping them basically network through social media, right?
This gives them a platform.
Okay, great. Okay, so what is it that they would dream of that they want that you give them? This is their dream to be able to, and this is what you give them. So what would that dream be?
The dream is to be able to come on the show, share what they love to do, their passions, the excitement, and for everybody out there to see that passion and excitement in them.
Yes.
And see it live, real, raw kind of thing.
Right.
And people are like, oh, I want to hire that person.
Definitely.
I want to hire that private chef. I want to hire that business coach.
You are getting them in front of a huge audience, right?
No, and I was going to say, and it's a major tool for marketing.
It is. It's getting you in front of a huge audience. It's a marketing tool for them.
Yes.
You are making marketing easy for them.
Definitely.
So you are getting them in front of a huge audience and making marketing easy. That would be a dream of any business owner, right? Okay, so now let's educate people on how this happens. So we've got a Friday show that's every single Friday at 7 p.m. That would be one way you would educate them. Right. What else is it about this show that you want people to know so they either want to be on it or to watch it?
So what else they want to know about the show? This show, I do a lot of advertising in the background, and in the advertising, let's say that you come on the show, you want to be part of the show, but let's say I can't always have everybody on the show all the time. It's just kind of like, you know, you get to come on maybe one or two times.
Yes, exactly.
But then after that, to be on the show, of course, there's a fee to be on the show after so many times because it does cost money to run this type of show.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you're going to let them be on once for free without having to pay for that advertising?
Yes.
That is a huge thing. That's almost another dream as well as an educate, isn't it? Like free advertising?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So free advertising, 7 p.m. every Friday. So they know it's going to be coming. That's a piece for them.
Right.
And so what else would it be? What else are like you want to let them know about the show?
And on the show, they get to interact because we have the VIP party here also. A lot of networking. Like last Friday we had, and actually last Friday and 2 Fridays before that, especially 2 Fridays before, we had so many people here. The air condition shut down.
And we felt it, hence we have a fan today.
Yeah, I was going to tell you, bless you for the fan.
Ooh, I felt that sweat dripping down the back.
Really super warm. We were dripping, and it was really hot. That's a good problem to have, though, right?
That
we
is
had
a good
way
problem
too
to
many
have.
people in this building.
We
So
did.
there's gonna
Yeah,
be,
it could be
there
worse.
be
That was actually
actual, they could be here and network personally.
Yes.
Or they're able to also
Yes.
connect by making comments back and forth.
Yes,
so they can
absolutely.
personally connect with the people that are out on the show.
Exactly.
So personally connecting would be another education thing.
Right.
All right. So now your offer for this would be maybe a link to watching the show. Come watch it once.
Right.
Your offer is also, let's talk about you maybe being on there. So those
Right.
are the little offers she could do at the end. So someone could kind of test it out. They could watch it. But here's the link. Watch the show. See if it's something you might like to do.
Yeah.
And then they could call you
Right.
and talk to you and see if they want to be on.
This is
make
amazing.
comments. So this is how you kind of pull that all
I mean,
together.
has she convinced you enough that she knows what she's
And
doing?
this is my-
I mean,
this
this
is
is just
amazing.
I'm gonna do a shout out to Terry King with Terry King Tasty Cupcakes.
Yeah.
Okay. She told me, she's like, because she's been on the show a couple of times, and her exact words to me were, if you keep marketing me, Shelly, the way you have been, I'm gonna make $1 million.
And I believe that.
Yes.
Because
Yes, that's
I
what she said.
a quick testimony from me to
Yes.
Shelly, just since I've known her in the last 5-6 months, but this connection and this gift that she has of reaching out to the community and seeking female entrepreneurs in particular, but my connection to her has elevated my business tremendously. I mean, my connections, my networking, enabling me to be able to express my passion to so many other people, to get my name out there. So you've been extremely instrumental, not only just outside of EDFIN TV, but here as well, using this as a platform for my business and for everybody else's. So I am a living testimony to things booming for me and my business and my journey. So
Absolutely.
That's really
Thank
nice
you,
to hear.
Shelly.
That's because I don't hear like
Even
the
when
results
she
until you
was,
guys tell
when
me.
you,
Yeah.
when we
Yes.
interviewed her, you had Nancy bring food. So we all got to try it. It's like, what if
It's
it
a
just
win-win.
Nancy's fabulous in herself,
Thank you,
but
darling.
her food, and we got to actually try it. That was cool.
Lemon
That was
chicken.
For
Lemon
me,
chicken.
for me, Shelly,
Lemon
I have
chicken.
been known as that blonde that's with Shelly.
Yes.
And then
That
it
describes it
became,
perfectly.
first it was, you're that blonde that's with Shelly. And then it was like, you're Darla. And then I got on the show the first time, and then people like, I saw you on Shelly's show, and now I'm getting to. Here's the thing: I was a teacher. I'm an educator, psychologist, and math person, and getting to educate that's my passion.
It's a dream come true.
And to get here to sit here and do this and be able to know that if some business owners got something out of today that's going to help them, I wouldn't be able to do this just on my own. You have made this available. So EDFIN TV radio show.
Good job, Shelly.
And now we have
Thank
it's
you.
interrupt,
Good
it's
job.
engage, it's educate and offer, so we don't have to do that next week when we meet. I've got that down.
and I have to say, with hiring Darla and my team, have been working one-on-one with her, and just the short time that she's been, short time wasn't a short time, it was a long time, that she was away for vacation and everything, that we had, and I'm not going to say a whole lot about this because you need to hire her to find this out, but we had so many things going on behind the scenes here as far as promoting this company with her help. And if you check our website at edfincashforcollege.com, you will see the results of her work. And all those pop-up screens that you see on there, like my client says, last night I was talking to her, I would just call her Miss Bell.
Yes.
Cute. Miss Bell. And I took her on the website, and she's been on the website before. And she's like, oh, wow.
Oh, yay.
She's like, that is interactive. That's fun.
Websites are so
gosh,
important to a
was
business.
like-
That's a whole other subject.
Yes, it's like, wow. And then the stuff was popping up, and I said, oh, that's my business coach. I said, you're not a new client. I said, so you just close out on that one. But yeah,
it's well, and now her website is actually starting to make money for her.
Yes.
On top of, it's really
affiliate
leads,
network,
and
there's
she's
community-
getting leads, and
Really?
There's
Yeah.
a community page on
Yeah.
there's affiliate network for you to
and
advertise.
she has an offer.
Yes.
She's got an offer on
gosh.
there that I saw her do while I was on vacation. I got
Yes.
to see my client working on her.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
It's
this is
amazing. Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
there's
It
a lot
is.
of
I'm
stuff.
super excited.
I just want to say something too. I think there's something, I see it as well, Shelly has a gift, if you all haven't figured that out by now. But she's got a gift of using her own gift to help others. And I think in return, it just continues to grow for her.
Absolutely.
Am I correct in saying that?
Yes, you are.
And I
Yeah.
think
I'm going to
and I
say you
think-
are.
Thank you.
And then I think my success is not mine alone. My success is from everybody in my
Yes.
circle.
Yeah.
All of us are a huge part of my success. I mean, and same thing with Darla, same
Yes.
thing with
No,
you,
yes.
my
Yeah,
amazing
awesome.
team. I'm like, without everybody, I can't stress the importance and the fun and just. I don't even look at myself as a boss. I just look at myself as,
Getting to do what you love to do.
As my staff says, I'm the chief, and they're the Indians.
They are an amazing staff.
But you
I
are
have enjoyed
helping
working with
everywhere.
too. Love them.
So we're gonna. I know we're past you here, so we're gonna switch seats and we're gonna sign out.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to talk about these little activities real quick.
So hold on. We're
Yep,
switching
yep.
back now. Okay. We've never done this before.
No,
Seat
that
warm
was
for
super
ya.
fun.
We've never done this. The whole time we've had the EDFIN shows.
Musical
It's
chairs.
So exciting, Like this was fun.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna sign out here. Thank you, Darla, for
Yes,
coming on.
thanks.
Can I give a couple of dates real quick?
Go for it.
All right. So Naomi Calderon, who is an amazing health coach, and I are going to be doing a workshop for women in the morning on August 28th at Timmacue Hills Country Club. You can either message me at info@darladelayne.com. I will be putting things out on social media as well about that.
Can you say that one more
Yes,
time, just a little
Timmacue
slower?
Hills Country Club.
Thank you.
August 28th in the morning. Naomi is a health coach and I'm a business coach. We're going to talk about both of those things in your life. I also will be, date to be announced, I will be also doing a workshop for business owners at Wellness and More, owned by the amazing Jennifer Hernandez in Murrieta.
Nice.
Sometime in August. And I'm super excited to have been named a mentor for startups for innovators in SoCal Connect with UC Riverside and Temecula Valley Entrepreneur Exchange and EPIC, the Entrepreneurial Proof and Concept Innovation
Nice.
Center.
Fantastic.
Super excited about working with them in
Congratulations.
August. So that's going to be
Very
good
nice.
job.
Congratulations.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Super
Thank
exciting.
you. So excited.
Well
Okay.
deserved.
Well, before we sign off, I'm thinking about one person out there. Her event is coming up on Sunday.
Aye, Sonia.
Sonia Perez.
Yes.
Sonia Perez off the Vine.
Yeah.
Her Barcelona and Spain event.
Barcelona Nights.
Barcelona Nights. We got 2 seats left.
That's it.
2 seats left, and it's a sold out event.
Get 'em
So
while they're
if
hot.
anybody out there, will put Sonia's link on here if you're interested in going. It's going to be music and fabulous food, networking, a lot of high energy. It's kind of like EDFIN TV. We'll be there but anyway.
Only outside with
Only
sangria.
outside, yeah. And it's at the Marriott Day Spa.
Oh, yes.
Lovely.
Yes.
Lovely.
And I believe we're going to have, I'm not sure if Robbie Motter is coming with us this time or
I
not. From
think she's
National
gonna
Association
try.
of Female. She said she's
Hope
going to
so.
try.
Yeah. We
So,
hope so. Fingers crossed.
But we're going to have a lot of people there, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So 2 tickets.
Hope to see you there.
I hope to see you there. Okay. All right. So when we leave the show, we have a certain way that we say goodbye.
I do.
And how would you like to say goodbye today? You get to pick it this time because we
mean which direction?
We usually do this
blow a
way. We do
kiss,
this.
I'm a total jazz hand girl.
Okay, jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands.